What's going on, Washington Commanders Nation? It's your boy Rio Robinson checking in with the latest and greatest on the Rambling with Rio YouTube channel, where we ramble about the Washington Commanders. Today is Monday, October 24th. It is Victory Monday. For the second week in a row, the Washington Commanders on a 2-game winning streak. And news for our Week 8 game has got even more interesting. You know, we're going into this Sunday game. Originally, it was planned to be the Carson Wentz revenge game. Carson versus Matt Ryan versus the Indianapolis Colts. It's even the Fox NFL Game of the Week. It gets the 4:25 slot with the A-team. The A-team of the Fox commentators and analysts. And that is a totally different scenario now. Frank Reich and the Indianapolis Colts today announced that Matt Ryan, 38-year-old Matt Ryan, you know, the savior of the Indianapolis Colts, he has been benched. Yes, he has a shoulder separation, but he said even with or without the shoulder separation, they were planning to go to Sam Ehlinger, former Texas quarterback, for the rest of the season to be their starter. This will be his first career NFL start. So this Sunday's Fox NFL Game of the Week will be Taylor Heinicke versus Sam Ehlinger, like how everyone drew it up to be. But what this means is we have a great shot at getting to 500 before the blackout game and Kirk Cousins makes his return to FedEx Field on November 6th. But I know better than to overlook opponents here, because the Bears are fucking shitty and they outplayed the hell out of us. We are the team that would lose to Sam Ehlinger and beat Aaron Rodgers. So I know for a fact not to sleep on guys, but let's keep it a buck. We should beat them, right? Like, I'm not the highest on Taylor Heinicke. Taylor Heinicke is better than fucking Sam Ehlinger, unless I'm tripping. This should be a dub. They're probably going to run the fucking tread off of Jonathan Taylor on Sunday. I expect him to get like 42 carries. And the defense has been stepping up, especially the run defense. So we'll see how that goes. But the matchup is looking favorable, and the cards are aligning for Washington to start stacking up victories. I know it's not a good team, and I know I shouldn't even be mentioning the words like playoffs, postseason race, but this is such a weird NFL season. I mean, you look at the NFC, like we have like the 5th best record in the conference, because other than the top 3 teams in the NFC East, it almost feels like the whole fucking conference is trash. The fucking Seahawks are sitting atop the NFC West with Geno Smith playing out of his mind. You don't know what you're going to get in today's league, and it's like the year of the backup. So we're getting a backup jag-off on Sunday with Heinicke versus Sam Ehlinger. This should be another victory, and this should get us to 500 in a 3-game win streak. You know we're always good for a late to mid-season win streak, even if it equates to the season meaning nothing. You know we're good for it. But with how unpredictable and how wild of a ride it is to be a fan here, you never know how it's going to play out. But it's going to be Sam Ehlinger. Matt Ryan has lost his job. 9 interceptions and 12 fumbles in 7 games. And off to a 3-3-1 start. Like, they're second in their division, and they're still benching Matt Ryan for a guy who's never started before. So that should tell you how shitty he's played. Like, fans here were tired of Wentz. Can you imagine if Wentz had 9 picks and 12 fumbles in the first 7 weeks of the season? He's on pace to set the NFL record for fumbles. So they said, nah, you know what? We're gonna take him out now, because this shit is just not working. But the biggest storyline for Sunday, which I'm gonna get into when we get into the game preview this week, it's gonna be Jim Irsay and Dan Snyder. You know, Irsay had his comments. He called out Snyder publicly and said the owners need to take action. Although I feel what he's saying. I think him, out of all owners, was a very questionable guy to come out and speak on Snyder. But they both some ain't shit ass owners, if we're keeping it a buck. But this matchup is interesting. It's very interesting. Heinicke getting start number 2 for the season. Sam Ehlinger getting his first start of the season. And both teams are kind of trying to play into the playoff race in their conference. Well, them in their division, us in our conference, because our division is just ridiculous. The Giants are 6-1. The Cowboys are 5-2. The Eagles still undefeated, but Let's see how it goes, man. We got a favorable quarterback matchup, and our defense is on fire. And let's knock on wood when we say it. Dare I say Chase Young comes back this week, and we could get a full litany of our pass rush and what this defense can be. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. F.A. Abada looks every bit of the part of an edge rusher. So if Chase got to rest some more, we are in good hands opposite Montez Sweat. But that's all I got for you right now on this Monday. Enjoy your autumn Mondays and be prepared for more content. And hail to the Washington Commanders. Until next time, Rio out.